something really amazing. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. If you want to move abroad for free, you better come closer. This is the video that will give you all the information how to get it done. Okay, you can move abroad for free. Free visa sponsorship, free flight tickets, free accommodation. You can move with your family. It is super, super amazing. So we want to move to Ireland, okay, and the UK as well. So I'm going to be talking about two countries, the UK and Ireland, in today's video. So you are welcome. Please give the video a thumbs up. Let's give a few seconds for everyone to join us. For those that YouTube sent out notifications to so they can join us. Let's just give a second for that. And you also please share the link with your family and friends so they can get to join us, okay? And let me know if you can hear me clearly. All right, I was watching my other video back and the volume was like so low, and I was wondering, was that how it was when we were on the live stream? So let me know if you can hear me well. Thanks for joining. Ubi has been waiting. I hope you're back. You said you'll be back. I hope you're back already. George, thanks for joining from Liberia. Once I saw your name, my name was Liberia until I saw the second message. Mercy, hi, hi, hi. You're welcome. Chiamaka, Evergreen TV, Azim, you're all welcome. Please share the link with your family and friends. Let them get to join us. All right. Today is going to be very fast. Hopefully, hopefully I can give you all the info I want to give you real fast, and you can just go ahead to apply. So who wants to move to Ireland? The Republic of Ireland. Who wants to move there? It's an English speaking country, all right, in the EU, it's in Europe. So it's a very good place to move to. All right. So people are joining. Hello, Olajumoke. You're welcome. Oh, you're back. Good, 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 good. Ratimba, you're welcome. Ronald from Kenya. I see Kenya, I see Zimbabwe, I see Nigeria, Liberia. Let me know where you're watching from, all right? This is a live stream, so you can send your live chat and I'm gonna see it and read it. So please let me know where you're watching from, all right? Thanks for joining from Qatar. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, if this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Jackie, and on this channel, I share info to assist you move abroad. So please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so when next I come online or I post a video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. And returning subscribers, thank you for all the support. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you. If it's your first time, please drop a comment. Let me know it's your first time. I always have something special for first timers, so please let me know it's your first time, okay? And if you're looking for a side hustle, I have one that you can start. If you want to make $1,000 every month, you can start a publishing business on Amazon KDP. I've done it for over 5 years, over 4 years rather, almost 5. And the way I do it is by publishing public domain books. So you don't need to be a writer. You're not writing anything. You're not editing anything. You can just buy the manuscripts already formatted and edited and ready to publish on Amazon KDP. So STACKLEE has done all the hard work for you. So just buy your manuscripts from STACKLEE. I have the links in the description box. You can buy a pack of 60 manuscripts, a pack of 150, and a pack of 300 manuscripts. All right. So anyone you go for is cool, but I highly recommend a pack of 300 because that is what I did. But you can feel free to do whichever one you can afford. There's always room to upgrade later. All right. So it comes with free training. So you're going to be trained, like guided all through the entire steps from the beginning to the end, how to open your account, how to get paid from any country where you are, how everything, is in that training. And you can also join my KDP group as well. Okay, so when you buy your pack of manuscripts, just send me an email and I'll add it to my KDP group. All right. Let's see. Okay, let me drop messages. Let me drop my email address on the screen first of all. Yeah, let's do that first. And then just so thanks for joining. As you join, please just give the video a like. All right, give the video a like. Okay, so that is my email address on the screen right now. Dan Sonny or Don Sonny, you said you need more details. You can Google it. You can do your research. I've said all there is to be said. Okay, you can just Google it for more information. Always do your own research as well. All right, let's see. Okay, you can feel free to ask your questions as I am sharing the opportunity with you. Okay. One more thing. I think I didn't drop the links in the description. Let me see. Let me just drop that real quick, and then I'll share the info with you. All right. Let me just do that real quick. So as you're joining, please just give the video a thumbs up. All right, it supports the channel. Okay, all right, I'm almost there. Let me just drop it for those that need the link. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one as well, I'm going to drop the link in the description box so you can book a one-on-one consultation with me. And we get to talk over a call. If you want me to assist you with CV review, I can do that as well. I think this thing is not clear. I'm having network issues. I feel like it's not clear. I have frozen, as a matter of fact. I think I've frozen. Is all well from your end? Please give feedback, please. Please give me feedback. Let me know that everything is working perfectly. Please. Looks like network is quite poor. Apologies about that. Let me see your feedback if everything is okay. Watching from Zambia. I'm happy that I found it today. Please do I have a chance to enter UK through conference route? Is everything okay? Can you guys like see and hear? Is network okay? Let me see. How much is CV review? Okay, so I believe that you guys can hear me if that question came up. How much is CV review? Just click the link to find out so you can see how much it is in your currency. All right. You see how much it is in your currency, and if your currency is not listed, you can pay in dollars. All right. Your bank is going to do the conversion for you, basically. Okay, so now the network is back. Let me drop the messages in the description box. I just forgot. Dropping things in description box. I always forget. So let me just do it now. If not, it's not going to be done. Sorry. Let me just do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. Oh dear. It's kind of slow over here. It's frozen. Yeah, I've seen a message. It's frozen. Freezes a bit, but it's fine. Oh dear. I hope it gets better. Okay. Okay. I think what are the documents needed to attend a conference in the UK? That's a different video. I'll probably do a video for you. All right. Angel, Gabriel, Nyame. I'll do a video for you about that. All right. Sorry, I have a little bit of technical issues here. I don't know why. I can't see your messages anymore. Please just drop a message. Let me know that everything is good. Your messages are not coming in anymore. Okay. It's a little bit okay. Oh dear. I don't want it to be a little bit okay. I want it to be okay. Should we start again? Okay. Are we back? Okay, I think it's good now. Okay, I think it's good now. All right, that's fine. All right, so all the links are currently in the description. So let's just go ahead to share the opportunity. We've lost so much time. been checking. It's a bit jumpy. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. I'm still getting messages that it's not so great. If it's like good for you, let me know. Or if most people are having it bad, we'll just like start over. We can just exit this one and I check what the issue is and we start afresh. So let me know. Okay, yes, it's good. Okay, I see that. It's better. Okay, that's great. Thanks for that. All right. All right, that's great. So let's continue. So we're talking about Ireland, okay? And I'm going to be sharing how you can move to Ireland as a doctor, as a nurse, as a care assistant, all right? So it's for healthcare professionals, basically. I have previously done a video for other professions. So this one is for healthcare, all right? And for this pathway, like what I'm sharing in today's video, you don't need to apply for jobs because there is an agency that is going to do everything for you, all right? So all you need to do is sign up with the agency, all right? And they're going to help you to match you. They're going to match you with an employer in Ireland. So that is basically what recruitment agencies do. They are the middlemen between the talents and the employers. All right. So instead of sending 1 million job applications out to so many care homes and employers in Ireland, all you need to do is get in touch with this recruitment agency and they're going to do the work for you and place you with a job in Ireland. All right. So I'm going to share info about that. But before then, let me share some info about care work visa in Ireland. Sometime last year, right? I think February last year, Ireland opened up to receive care workers from overseas. All right. And since then, people are not like sure, can they go to Ireland? Can they not go? How about the qualification? What do they need? It's always been like so much going on with that. So I want to first of all show you this I think two things about moving to Ireland as a caregiver, as a care worker and home carer. So let me just share that with you very fast. And then I'm going to show you the agency. All right. So let's see that first. So this information is from let's see, general employment permits, maybe up. Let me see. Let me show you where it's from. It's a long document. There are like 6 pages here, but I can't show you everything. So I'll just show you like the very important one. So this checklist, let's start from the beginning. Care workers and home carers, general employment permit checklist. All right. So these are the things you need to note if you want to move to Ireland as a care worker. All right. Patty John, thanks for joining. Good to see you. It's been a while. Where have you been? Thanks for joining. Okay, so this checklist, right, it has been produced by the Employment Permit Division in the Department of Enterprise, Trade and Employment, all right, in Ireland. So let's see the information. So in respect of care workers and home carers, right, a minimum annual remuneration of at least 27,000 euros is required. So whatever job you get in Ireland as a caregiver, it must pay you a minimum of 27,000 euros. So bear in mind about that. So if you want to go ahead and apply for jobs that you see online for caregiving, ensure that the salary stated for on that job ad is more than this, so you can be eligible to apply for the work permit. Okay, and then you're also going to be working for 39 hours working week. All right. And yeah, so if it's 39-hour work week, the hourly rate is 13 euros point 31, right? And if it's a 40-hour week, like you work for 40 hours a week, your salary threshold should be a minimum of 27,684 euros. All right. So if it's 39 hours, it's 27,000. If it's 40 hours, it's 27,684, as you can see it here. All right. Okay, so and then it is important to note that when applying for an employment permit renewal, okay, care workers and home carers should have attained a relevant QQI level 5 qualification. after 2 years employment. All right. So this is the part where people, are kind of confused about it. So this what they've said here is when you want to renew your work permit for your care job. That is when you must ensure you have the relevant QQI level 5 qualification. Okay. So if you understand this the way I'm understanding it right here, it means that this is not a compulsory requirement to get the work permit right now. Like once now you're getting the job in Ireland, for you to get your work permit, this is not a compulsory requirement. It's only needed when you want to renew it. So you can see they've said it after 2 years of employment. So they believe that after you stayed in Ireland working for 2 years, that is enough time for you to get your QQI level 5. And that is because, right, from my own little research, I don't know, there could be more info I'm not privy to, but from my own little research, I have not seen where you can actually get this qualification from outside Ireland. It's always for people that are already in Ireland. Okay. So I believe that is why it's not like a requirement for you to come into Ireland the first time. Okay, it's after you have worked for 2 years in Ireland that you can get this. From the information we are seeing here from the government of Ireland. All right, so that is just that. I wanted to share that about caregiver. So let's go ahead to just see the agency. All right, let's just see the agency. So you can just start from there, to move down. Okay, so let's see. Let me share my screen again. Please, if you're just joining, give the video a thumbs up. Okay, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel. It's a way of giving back. All right, so just hit the like button. It is free for you. All right, it's free, so just get that done. It supports the channel a great deal. All right, so this is the recruitment agency, right? So I found them based on research. I do not know them personally, so please do your own due diligence when you reach out to them. You have to like really do your research very well, all right? Because I just saw them based on research. I don't know them personally. Okay, so let's see applicants. So you can see all the applicants that they have, that they are like looking nursing in the UK, nursing in Ireland, care in the UK, care in Ireland, doctors in UK, doctors in Ireland, and AHP in Ireland, that is allied health professionals, and in the UK as well. So earlier I did say that the opportunity was for the UK and for Ireland. So this recruitment agency, there are two major countries where they get foreign workers for, is for the UK and for Ireland as well. Okay, the countries are quite similar, apart from the fact that Ireland is in the EU. So when you're in Ireland, you have access to all the other 25 or so countries that are in the EU. All right, and Schengen as well. It's also in the Schengen zone. Okay, so Ireland, I'll say it's better than the UK in terms of that. Okay, but obviously it depends on your preference, what you want. So we are going to see the info here. Let's I don't know, where should we start? Let's see for carers, right? Let's start from there. Let's see for carers, because why I'm starting with carers and why I like talking about carers a lot is because anybody and everybody can be a carer. But when it has to do with doctors, you must have gone through all the training for, is it 8 years in all, nursing the same thing. But anybody can be a carer. Like you can start in 6 months, it can be a carer. In 3 months, it can be like, it's that easy, to get into it. No university education is required. Like there is no education requirement to be a carer, right? So that is why I like emphasizing on that, because majority of people watching the video can get into it. All right. But doctors, nurses, you guys already know what's up with you guys. Let's just see the one for carers real quick. Yeah. So applicants, care in Ireland. Let's see Ireland. Because the main title for today is actually Ireland. All right. So join the program. So this is out here on this side of the page. So join the program, choose your dream location, and begin your overseas journey to one of the world's top healthcare institutions. All right. So this is amazing. Just imagine. Okay, let me make this bigger so you can see it very well. Shall I do that? Okay. All right. So all relocation costs is covered by the employer. All right. That is amazing. So all relocation costs covered by the employer. So that means your visa, your flight tickets, and all of that is going to be covered by the employer. So you're moving to Ireland for free, and be connected to the best employers in Ireland. Be supported and prepared for your interview, so they actually help you like prepare you for the interviews. Like I always get a lot of emails from people telling me they have interviews coming up, I should prep them, and I usually do that. So for this one, they're gonna do all that, they're gonna help you prep for your interview and get a market related salary and benefits. So they're gonna make sure they negotiate a very good remuneration for you, and then your accommodation is sorted before you arrive. All right. So one of the biggest gist you're gonna hear about Ireland is that accommodation is scarce. Like people are hanging on trees. So they're gonna sort out accommodation for you. All right. So it's always very amazing when you're going to a new country and accommodation is sorted. Because some countries are very stressful to get accommodation. The countries you go and the next day you can find a place, but some are not like that easy. So whenever your employer is providing accommodation for you prior to your arrival, that is always really amazing. And they're going to be doing that here. And then meet and greet at the airport. So as you land the airport, they're going to be there waiting for you to receive you and take you to your accommodation. All right. And then career guidance throughout. So that's really amazing. So the offer here is like so cool. It's really, really good. I know quite a number of people that moved to the UK as carers with full visa sponsorship, just like this. I know many of them, they had accommodation waiting, even though it was like temporary, like maybe 2 weeks or thereabout. And they were also given like money upfront, to get an accommodation. So it's always like all these things do exist. Okay. When I see people in the comments saying one thing or the other, when they see things like this, I always wonder, like, will this agency write things that don't exist? Like, I'm not the one that wrote it. I'm not the one that wrote it, all right? So if you don't know something, like you've never experienced something, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? And I don't know. I personally know people that all the relocation costs, people from this channel, all relocation costs was covered by the employer. Obviously, if there is labor shortage, they are in dire need of overseas workers. So they would do everything, to ensure that you come in. So that's usually what happens. All right. So that is that for care workers. So let's see. They say here, over the years, MMA has guided thousands of healthcare assistants like you, providing expertise and support every step of the way. When you choose MMA, that is the name of the recruitment agency, you're joining more than just a recruitment service. You become a part of a global family of care assistants collaborating to address Ireland's healthcare assistant needs. Your professional growth and success are our priorities. All right. So once you are approved for our Ireland Care Assistance Program, we will help you with everything you need to relocate, such as your care assistant visa, screening, Ireland registration, and passing the registration process. All right. Still unsure? Take a look through our recruitment resources below, where you will find answers to help you make an informed decision about working and living abroad as an international nurse. All right. So let's see this FAQs right here. Let's just look at that. Let's see. What qualifications do I need to work as a healthcare assistant in Ireland? To work as a healthcare assistant in Ireland, you need a QQI level 5 certificate in care skills and care of the older person. If you have less than 1 year of paid experience, you must have certification in both QQI level 5 models, care skills and care of the older person. All right. So if you have experience, then that is good for you. You're not going to be needing that. All right. And then our work visas available for international healthcare assistants in Ireland. Yes, work visas are available for non-EU healthcare assistants in Ireland. These visas allow you to live and work in Ireland, but certain conditions apply. Yeah. What is the minimum salary? We've gone through that already. 13.31, exactly the same thing we saw over there. How long does it take to process work permits for healthcare assistants in Ireland? Work permits for healthcare assistants in Ireland typically take around 8 working days to process. Can you see that? Right? 8 working days to process. All right. So you can see how fast it is. And what are the minimum English language requirements for carers in England? You must be fluent in English, and communicate effectively, obviously. Employers may require proof of English proficiency tests like IELTS, typically 6.0 to 7.0, or OET 8 to C, B to C plus, right? And then, are there opportunities for career progression, rather? Are there opportunities for career progression for healthcare assistants in Ireland? Yes, there is. I remember last year, February, when the government came up with the care visas, they did really emphasize on career growth. I remember that document well. I read it right here on this channel. All right. So it really emphasized on career growth. There are some countries where there is actually no avenue for career growth as a healthcare assistant, but in Ireland, it was when the government was putting together that visa, they really emphasized on trainings and things like that for you to, grow in your career as a healthcare assistant. So that exists, all right. So it says here, yes, healthcare assistants in Ireland have opportunities for career progression and can work towards achieving higher qualifications in healthcare. All right. So there is avenue for that a great deal. So let me know in the comments who is going to be applying to go to Ireland as a care assistant. So we're going to be looking at nurses and doctors and other allied healthcare professionals soon. But let me see your questions and comments. Who is going to be applying for this? Let's see. Are they providing caregiver training? Yes, typically, the employer usually give training first. I don't think I've really heard of any care home that will just employ you from overseas and you just go straight to work. I think they always train, right? I think they always train. Somehow training will be there. I mean, it's it's very, very serious. They can't just rely on the paper you give them to say, you have the experience or training. They actually need to train you to avoid stories that such. All right. Can you help me in processing it? I wouldn't mind paying consultant fee. So Star Secrets, just send me an email. All right, send me an email. Let's discuss that. Can you drop the link? Do they allow caregivers to bring in family? Yes. Very important. Yes, you can move with your family. You can move with your family to Ireland for this, immediately. All right, so let's see for nurses. What do they have for nurses? What I keep taking nursing in Ireland. That. So you can see here that it's the same thing. All relocation costs covered by employers. Be connected to the best employers in Ireland. Be supported and prepared for your interview. Get a market-related salary and benefits. Be guided through your registration process. Your accommodation sorted before you arrive. Meet and greet at the airport. Career guidance, the same thing that they were offering for the care assistants. So you just click here to apply. All right, just click here to apply. Remember that you're working with this recruitment agency. It's not like you're applying for 1 million jobs. You just hook up with this recruitment agency and they do the work for you and place you with the job. All right. So like I said, please, disclaimer, I don't know them personally. It's based off on research. All right. So what I saw here, it looks very really cool. The information I saw about them online, reviews and things like that. So that is why I am bringing them to you. So on Google rating, it's 4.9. They are really, really high. You can see right here on the screen. Everything I saw about them was positive, but please do your own research. Always do your own research. Okay. So let's see for allied healthcare professionals. Let's see what is there. They're still offering the same thing. So whatever it is, any of them that you join, it's same benefits, all relocation costs covered. And please, let me even say this. I don't know. You can see it here that it's free of charge, right? It's written here free of charge. And I always like to say that that is how recruitment agencies work. You don't need to pay them, okay? It's only agents. So let's try and know the difference. You can Google it, recruitment agency versus agents, and see what comes up so you can understand it if you don't really get the difference between them. All right. So recruitment agencies are a very professional service, and it's free. They make their money from the employer. So whenever they give an employer, any company, a staff, the company pays them for that staff, and they usually pay them like a lot. Okay, so they don't need to get money from you, the applicant. All right. So it's written here that it's free. They said it, I didn't say it. Okay, so allied healthcare professionals, same thing. Over the years, MMA has guided thousands of AHPs like you, same thing for all of them. It's the same in the roads, so it's basically the same information. What is the primary regulatory body for healthcare professionals in Ireland? CORU. What are the stages? It's all here. What type of work visas are available? Various types of work permits are available, including the critical skills employment permit. And I've talked about that work permit on this channel. I've talked about that a lot. And then general employment permits, intra-company transfer permits, so many. What salaries can allied health professionals expect in Ireland? So let's see this. All right. Allied health professionals in Ireland, particularly in shortage occupations, can expect salaries as follows. Clinical psychologists earn 53,021 euros to 107,000 euros. Speech and language therapists earn between 37,000 to 64,000 euros. Occupational therapists earn 37,500 to 64,000 euros. Radiographers earn 36,000 to 63,000 with variations based on experience and seniority. All right, so it all depends on what level you are in your job. All right, so that sounds very encouraging. All right, so I think like this is really cool. Do we really need to? All right, yeah, let's see something. Let's get to see how this works, the stages, how to get it done. All right, so get started in 5 easy steps. Yeah, get started in 5 easy steps. So these are the steps you need to go through to land Ireland as a care assistant, a nurse, a doctor, and other allied healthcare professions, as we have seen. So the first thing is step 1, screening and document collection. Okay, if I can add a pre-step 1 would be to register with this recruitment agency. All right, that's the first thing you need to do. So previously on that page I showed you, saw was it apply or join or register or something, a call to action there. I can't remember what it said, but you click on that, to get started. Okay, let me look for it on this page. Apply now. Yeah. So just click on this first, all right? And then after that, these are the steps, okay? So number 1, step 1, screening and document collection. So they're going to be collecting your documents, your CV, your cover letter, and all of that. So please, I really want to say, before you start with this recruitment agency, because they're going to be receiving thousands, hundreds of thousands of applications, of CVs, right? So please make your CV to stand out from the start so that once they see your CV, they want to work with you, okay? Because recruitment agencies, like I explained just a few minutes ago, they make money when they match a talent with an employer. And if you're not really valuable like that, they may not really take you seriously because they know that you probably may not get a job and they won't want to waste their time with you because you're not going to be giving them money. So please have a very good CV. Just make your CV to suit this job that you want to apply for, okay? Don't send a CV for a carpenter, a CV for an accountant, a CV for a hairstylist, a CV for, a project manager. Let your CV be a CV for what you're applying for, okay? And if you can also do your research to find out the templates, not template, it's Europass, the kind of information that should be in your CV for this role, you should do that. I have 2 videos I've done about things like this for healthcare assistants. I've actually have like a sample. I did a video about how to write your CV and how to write your cover letter. All right, I'm gonna look for it. I'll put it in the description if I remember. But you can look for it. Any of the playlists that you click on, you're gonna see those videos. All right. So make sure your CV is good before you even start, so they don't just fling your CV. Please, I know what I'm saying. I've been a recruiter, so just have a good CV first before you even, reach out to them. So put together your CV. You can check online for the Europass CV, or you can reach out to me and you can pay, for a CV review, and I'll put together a very good CV for you to submit for this. All right. So yeah, after step 1, step 2 is interview and employment process, and then step 3, qualification and examination process. Step 4, departure and relocation process. All right. I don't need to explain, it's self-explanatory. And then step 5, arrival and integration process. All right. So that's basically it. So hopefully this process can be as fast as possible. They've said that to get a work permit, only 8 working days. Okay. So if it depends on how fast you're able to land a job, work permit is not a problem, and you can move to Ireland as soon as possible. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. You can feel free to come check out the website like on your own. This is mmarecruitment.com. mmarecruitment.com. Let me put it on the screen. Let me put it on the screen so you can just see it. It's very easy. All right. Can they give me international passports? Are you for real? Like seriously? You're not serious. How would they give me international passport? Like I don't get. Wow, that's interesting. Anyway, and then we need we need H1B and H2B jobs. Okay, I'll do a video for that. I'll do a video. Um, okay, it's nice. I will apply. That's amazing. I am in Canada and would love to apply. Yes, you can. You can definitely apply. Am I allowed to apply with Canadian citizenship? Obviously, yes, you can. Can anyone that is not in the medical field apply for care assistant job? You can get the training and the work experience for it. Entry into care assistant jobs is very easy. Anybody from any discipline can do it, but you need to have the training and the work experience first. Okay, so try and get that so that you can be free to apply. I would like to apply. Okay, that's great. Please, could you also make videos for opportunities with visa sponsorship for we in the finance sector? Michael Okunade. Okay, let me take this off the screen. Let me stop sharing so I can actually post the questions on the screen. Okay, so Michael, I have done videos about finance in particular in Luxembourg, in Estonia, and which other country? I think Lithuania. But if you want finance jobs in Europe, the best countries for you are Luxembourg, Estonia. Like those are like Luxembourg is like number 1 when it has to do with finance jobs. So you don't want to check out that. I have videos about that already. Please, can I use my just acquired Allison? I don't think so. Okay, Ugochi. I really doubt it, but like those things don't really fly anymore. It was in like 2 years ago that it was flying for the UK, but now it doesn't quite fly. You need to get something more serious. And obviously you need to get experience. You cannot for that you can like it is impossible for you to get an overseas job without experience, especially now. It was back then when the labor shortage was like hooking them, but now you must have experience. All right. Please help me put link for finance videos. Check out the playlist for Luxembourg. You see them there. All right. Um, let's see. I am interested. Please call me. Yeah, obviously. Go ahead and reach out to them. Do what needs to be done. All right. Looking for questions. Can I apply? I'm on RN. No. Can I apply? I'm an RN, RM. BNC, BNSC. Obviously, you can. Definitely, you can apply. Do they have age restrictions? Not at all. As long as you're within working age, you're good to go. Is it only for healthcare? Yes. It's for many occupations in healthcare, nurses, doctors, healthcare assistants, and other allied healthcare professions. All right. Let's see. Can any okay, I've answered that already. Um, please, my wife is an event planner and cook, social media influencer, many more. Actually she actually has diplomatic. I don't understand. I don't understand that question. There's a lot of typos and things. Please, what about graphic design? Are they countries to look out for? Definitely, there are countries to look out for. What I would advise is to look at the shortage occupation list in several countries so you can see where graphic design falls in. The UK has graphic designers on their shortage occupation list. And there's video we did some days ago where graphic design was on the list. I can't really remember right now, but if you check my recent videos, you're gonna see one that I did. I can't remember which country that was. I can't remember, but there was graphic design on that list. So what you can do is just check out the shorted occupations in several countries and see which one graphics design falls in, and then apply for jobs there and get it. But please have the training, have the experience for it. Okay. Okay, I think I've answered everything, right? Don't forget that if you want to make $1,000 every month, you can start a publishing business on Amazon KDP. I've talked about it previously, so you can check it out from what I said earlier. Just buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE.com. The links are in the description box. When you buy your pack of manuscripts, you're going to be getting free training on start to finish. All right, and you also have the privilege of joining a KDP group of publishers from worldwide, from all around the world. Okay, a KDP group of worldwide publishers. All right, so you can join that group. So when you buy a pack of manuscripts, send me an email and I'll add it to the group. All right, my email is on the screen. Okay, so let me just take a few questions before we go. We are done here. If you're just joining, please watch from the beginning. All right, that should be Belgium. Okay, yeah, if you say so, I guess, because I did Belgium recently and I remember I share shorted occupation list? Well, you know better. If you say it's Belgium, then I guess. What about doctors? Yeah, doctors is on this. It's in this video as well. It's there. I didn't just like it's there. I didn't just like get it really into it, but I showed it on the screen. That doctors is part of it. Can I send you an email so that you can assist me with the application? No, 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 no. Just do it yourself. It's not hard. If you can't do this, then I want to. It's like the easiest thing. Do it yourself. I'm not gonna. I can't do it for you. Can a nurse apply for HCA? Most definitely. Yes, yes, yes. If a nurse applies for HCA, it's even good because they are sure you have the training for it. So you're gonna get hired. Today is my first live with you. Please do have video for GIS jobs with sponsorship abroad. What is GIS? I don't know what GIS is. What is GIS? I am worried about the red list with agencies issues. Is there any assurance that will recruit from Ghana? It is free for you to click that apply. All right, it's free. So if I were you, I'll click that apply and apply. All right, let them be the ones to tell you they're not going to hire you. But I mean, why not? Why just sit back and because of rumors of red list and whatnot, you miss opportunities? Go ahead and apply. You're not paying for it. Okay. I am an experienced human resources officer and would love to get a job with visa sponsorship in the UK. All right, apply for jobs. Ugochi, just apply for jobs, all right, that have visa sponsorship. You would see them. So for the UK, they usually like mention in the ad if they have visa sponsorship or not. So just apply to the ones that have it. Or you go to the list of licensed sponsors and just apply from there directly. All right. You are doing a good job. Any idea on where to acquire the training for caregiver? Just Google it. Which one is closest to you in your city, in your state, in your country? Just find out where you can get that done. Trust you. All right. Okay. So I think, oh, more still came in. I will contact you on your email for this opportunity. All right, Mercy. All right. Um, please, any tests of English language. I've talked about that already in the video, so you can watch it from the beginning to get all the info. I've talked about that already. Is IELTS needed? I've talked about that already. So you can just watch from the beginning so you can get all the info at once. All right. Okay. So I think this is where we draw the contents for today. All right. Okay. Ngozi is saying, just like they will give healthcare assistants 2 years to get their QQI, will they also give nurses 2 years to get theirs? 2 years to get what? I don't really understand. But from my knowledge about working as a nurse in any country, you need to be registered. Okay, so that you can't come and work as a nurse and then they give you 2 years to register. Never. You have to be registered first before you start working as a nurse. So you may want to like go as a care assistant so that you can work your way into nursing from there. I think that would be easier for you to do. It's usually hard in some countries to apply, register as a nurse from overseas. I think the UK is you. I don't know. That's another video. I think I'll just need to do a video for nurses. All right, but that gets pretty complicated at times. So you may just want to apply for caregiver first of all, and then when you're in the country, you work your way into nursing. That's always the easiest route to get it done. Or you can try the UK. Registering as a nurse in the UK is pretty easy. You can get that done. All right. So thanks for joining. Let's see you again tomorrow. All right. Don't forget, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. All right. So let's meet again tomorrow. I'm going to be sharing a very wonderful opportunity for you guys tomorrow. So please come back. All right.